Over the years, WWE has had some of the most bizarre, outlandish, and downright weird gimmicks of all time. From eccentric fashionistas to bizarre supernatural entities, WWE has never shied away from pushing the envelope. Today, we dive into some of the weirdest WWE gimmicks of all time. But before we get into that, make sure to go down below and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on anything we post here on the channel. So sit back, relax, and enjoy some of WWE's weirdest gimmicks. Kicking things off, we have the Boogeyman, a character straight out of a horror movie. Debuting in 2005, the Boogeyman was known for his terrifying face paint, bizarre behavior, and of course, eating worms. The Boogeyman's creepy antics and unsettling appearance made him one of the most memorable and weird characters of the mid-2000s. Love him or hate him, you couldn't ignore him. His entrance alone was enough to send chills down your spine as he would crawl to the ring, smashing a clock over his head and spewing worms. Though his in-ring career was relatively short, the Boogeyman left a lasting impact with his horror-themed persona. He might not have won any championships, but his character is still remembered for its uniqueness and sheer weirdness. The Boogeyman was truly one of WWE's most bizarre creations. Next up is Santino Marella, who debuted in 2007 and quickly became known for his comedic gimmick. With his exaggerated Italian accent and infamous Cobra hand puppet, Santino brought a unique blend of humor to the WWE ring. Santino's over-the-top antics and hilarious segments made him a fan favorite. Despite the absurdity of his character, he managed to win multiple championships, proving that even the weirdest gimmicks can find success. His ability to make the audience laugh, whether it was through his fear of snakes or his mispronunciation of Beth Phoenix as Beth Phoenixio, made Santino one of the most entertaining wrestlers of his era. One of Santino's most memorable moments came at the 2011 Elimination Chamber, where he nearly won the World Heavyweight Championship. The crowd was on the edge of their seats, showing how much they loved the underdog. Santino Marella's gimmick may have been bizarre, but it was also endearing and unforgettable. In 2013, Fandango danced his way into WWE, complete with ballroom dancing attire and a penchant for correcting everyone on the pronunciation of his name, Fandango. With his dance partner Summer Rae and later his tag team with Tyler Breeze as Breezango, Fandango's character was both bizarre and entertaining. The dancing gimmick might have been unusual, but it made for some memorable moments. His debut match at Wrestlemania 29, where he defeated Chris Jericho, was a highlight, proving that even the weirdest gimmicks can lead to significant victories. As part of Breezango, Fandango continued to entertain with their Fashion File segments, where they played Fashion Police. The comedic skits were a hit with fans, showcasing Fandango's versatility and commitment to his character. Fandango's dancing gimmick was a unique blend of humor and athleticism, making him a standout in the WWE. Adam Rose debuted in 2014 with one of the most eccentric entrances in WWE history. Accompanied by his Rosebuds, a group of colorful partygoers, Adam Rose embraced a party animal persona that was hard to forget. The over-the-top party gimmick and the infectious "don't be a lemon, be a rosebud" catchphrase were highlights of Adam Rose's character. His entrance was a spectacle, with the Rosebuds dancing and celebrating as Rose made his way to the ring. The character was all about fun and excitement, providing a stark contrast to the more serious personas in WWE. Despite the initial buzz, Adam Rose's gimmick struggled to find long-term success. However, his character remains memorable for its sheer audacity and uniqueness. The party might have ended sooner than expected, but Adam Rose left an indelible mark on WWE's landscape of weird and wacky characters. Next, maybe a controversial one. Bray Wyatt has had several bizarre gimmicks, but none more strange than the Fiend. Debuting in 2019, the Fiend was a nightmarish alter ego of Wyatt, complete with a haunting mask and unsettling presence. Combining horror elements with psychological mind games, the Fiend became one of the most unique characters in WWE history. Wyatt's ability to reinvent himself kept fans intrigued and sometimes terrified. The Firefly Funhouse segments added another layer of weirdness, blending children's show elements with dark and twisted undertones. The Fiend's matches were often brutal and intense, with a supernatural aura that set him apart from other wrestlers. Wyatt's commitment to the character and his ability to blur the lines between reality and fiction made The Fiend a standout gimmick. Love it or fear it, The Fiend's impact on WWE is undeniable. Next, we have Hornswoggle. The mischievous leprechaun who debuted in 2006 spent most of his time under the ring causing chaos. Whether he was Vince McMahon's illegitimate son or the anonymous Raw general manager, Hornswoggle's character was always bizarre. With his small stature and playful nature, Hornswoggle added a comedic and unpredictable element to WWE programming. His feuds with various superstars and his involvement in outrageous storylines made him a memorable character. Hornswoggle's gimmick might have been weird, but it provided plenty of entertainment. Despite the bizarre nature of his career, Hornswoggle managed to capture the hearts of fans with his antics and resilience. He may not have been the biggest star in WWE, but his unique gimmick ensured that he would not be forgotten. In 2014, Damian Sandow reinvented himself as Damian Mizdow, the stunt double for The Miz. Mimicking every move The Miz made, Mizdow's antics were both hilarious and bizarre. The commitment to the gimmick and the crowd's reaction made Mizdow one of the most entertaining characters of the mid-2010s. Fans eagerly awaited his next move, as he perfectly mirrored The Miz both in and out of the ring. Mizdow's gimmick was a testament to Sandow's versatility and comedic timing. Mizdow's popularity soared, often overshadowing The Miz himself. The crowd's chants of "Mizdow's awesome" highlighted just how much they appreciated the character. Damian Sandow's stint as Mizdow may have been short-lived, but it was awesome. Debuting in the mid-90s, Goldust was not your typical WWE superstar. No, he was a shimmering enigma, draped in gold from head to toe and shrouded in mystery. Goldust wasn't just a wrestler, he was a living, breathing work of art. His androgynous appearance, theatrical entrances, and seductive mannerisms captivated audience and left them questioning their own perceptions of reality. Who could forget his provocative mind games with Razor Ramon, or his bizarre backstage segments that blurred the lines between reality and fiction? Goldust wasn't afraid to push boundaries, and in doing so, he became a trailblazer in the world of sports entertainment. As the years went by, Goldust's character evolved, but his essence remained unchanged. Whether he was teaming up with Booker T as Bookdust, or continuing to dazzle audiences with his unorthodox charisma, Goldust proved time and time again that he was a force to be reckoned with, and showed even the weirdest gimmicks can be successful in the WWE. And there you have it, some of the weirdest WWE gimmicks of all time. Let us know down below if we missed someone on this list, and who is your favorite weirdest gimmick superstar to go through the WWE. We'd love to hear from you guys, and while you're down there, make sure to drop a like on this video. Makes the video get pushed out to all the wrestling fans so they can catch up on their weird gimmicks as well, and hit subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on anything we're posting and any news that's happening around the wrestling world. But if you want to check out a video myself and my co-host Brady did the other day, it'll be popping up on your screen right now. But as always, I've been your host KC. We'll catch you in the next one.